Red Skelton Show. Starring Red Skelton and his guests, Leo derocher, David Rose and his orchestra, Earl Wilson, Diane Carroll, and now the Red Skelton Show. The boss man, the star of our show, Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really very happy to be doing our first show from New York, that is, of this series. I mean, well, these horses here, it reminds me, last week I bet on Arthur Godfrey's horse. Of course, it got a bad break coming out of the starting gate. It tripled over its hearing aid cord. There's nothing like good jokes to start off with. I wish I had some. No, it's really a lot of fun to be here. There were a lot of people at the stage entrance as I was coming in, autograph seekers, and someone yelled, "Red Skelton's in the crowd." And they all turned around and looked at me. Gee, I was so embarrassed. I was sorry I yelled. You know, a lot of people, when they ask for autographs, they get really excited. One lady came up and says, "Could I have your little boy for my autograph?" If you want any of these, just write in. I'll send them to you. No, but it's really a lot of fun here in New York. It's really nice weather, too. It's an Indian summer. That means it's warm if you're an Indian. But here's what I like about New York. It's where men are men and women are women. Out in California, it's so smoggy you have to guess. I know what you want, but I can't give it to you. I brought my wife with me, and by the way, she hasn't been feeling too well. She lost her appetite, and if anybody finds it, please return it, because I don't think you can afford it. I went out the other day and I bought her a beautiful coat that has a beautiful lining in it. Of course, they had to have something to face that hair on, you know. It's supposed to be a mink coat, but every time it passes a dog, the hair stands straight up. It's the only coat in the world that hunches every time it sees a cat coming, really. Or a dog coming. I meant, oh, thank you. For me? We're going to tear her down and put up a new studio. Hello? Oh, the ratings can't be in already. Oh, well, someone must be watching. Well, maybe to pick up during the last half hour. I'll talk to you later, Milton. Now, everybody's been nice to me here. CBS, they brought me in town here. Had a very lovely accommodations on the train, but every time we came to a station, they locked me in. If you care for any of these, just write in. I'll send them. No kidding, they give me a wonderful dressing room here at the theater. The only trouble is I couldn't lift the manhole cover. I had to take the room. It was the only one with running water. I got one. I got to tell you about two seagulls. These two seagulls are flying over, see? Don't get me laughing. We'll never get out of here. These two seagulls are flying. One of them says, "Heathcliff." He says, "Yes, Gertrude." He says, "Have you heard?" He says, "Heard what?" He says, "Arthur Godfrey got his pilot's license back." That one says, "No." "What's the matter? Ain't you going to fly?" He says, "Not me. I look too much like a tower." I was supposed to do a little scene here where I use a small boy, but I forgot that in New York they have a child labor law, and you can't use children after certain hours. So I'll have to play both parts. Now, this will be the little boy, like this, and this will be the preacher that the little boy talks to. There, see? Now, I got to play both parts. Now, first I got... Hello. Hello? I don't know who wrote this. Is it true that we came from dust? Yes, we came from dust. Is it true that when we die, we go back to dust? What? Is it true that when we die, we go back to dust? That's right. Well, again, would you come up to our house and take a look under the couch because somebody's either coming or going? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. There's a constant cry in show business for fresh, new faces. And tonight, it's our privilege to present a very new and a very young face. And we predict that this young lady is going to be a very important addition to the star roster. Soon you'll see her as one of the stars in the 20th Century Fox picture, Carmen Jones, the exotic Diane Carroll, ladies and gentlemen.
What do I get? What am I giving? Why do I want a thing I daren't hope for? What can I hope for? I wish I knew. Why do I try to hold you near me? Why do I cry? You never hear me. I'm a poor fool, but what can I do? Why was I born to love you? Why do I try just to hold you near me? Why do I cry? never hear me. I'm a poor fool, but what can I do? Why was I born to love you?
Well, Red is in New York. He's been seeing the bowl games as the Giants fight it out with their traditional rivals, the Brooklyn Dodgers, for the National League pennant. Well, with the World Series just around the corner, everyone is interested in what goes on in the mind of the man behind the team. So let's join the famous columnist of the New York Post, Earl Wilson, as he interviews the fiery manager of the Giants, the colorful and unpredictable Leo derocher.
How are you, girls? I expected to see Earl Wilson. Where is he?
Oh, he's right here.
Hello, Earl.
Hi, Leo. How are
say,
you?
that's quite a dugout you've got there.
This is my secretary and my stenographer, Leo.
Hello, Mr.
How are you? Come here. Aren't they a little bit tall for you?
I tell you, Leo, I believe in getting my money's worth, and, well, they take care of the mail and the typing, and we make a mighty good team together.
Make a mighty good team, eh? Would you like to trade teams?
No, I'm very happy the way I am, Leo. Say, I wanted to ask you a few questions, you
Well,
know.
go right ahead,
and,
Earl.
Let's see,
What are you staring at?
Leo, you know, you look different some way. I can't quite put my finger on it, but you look different.
What do you mean I look different? I'm the same as I've always been. What's the matter with you, anyway?
Oh, well,
I don't know what's wrong. Have you got a comb, Earl?
Oh, yeah.
I told Lorraine it wouldn't work.
Leo, I know you're a terribly busy guy, but I wanted to ask you 2 or 3 questions.
Well, go right ahead, Earl. Anything you want. You know, I have no secrets from you. Ask me anything you want. I'll fire away.
Girls, well, now, will you take down the answers? I tell you now, Leo, first of all, would you tell me who you're going to pitch in the opening game?
Oh, no comment.
Well, how about the batting order? You going to juggle that any?
No comment.
Well, how about the secret strategy of the game?
No comment.
Well, one more question, Leo. Why do they call you Lippy?
Look, Earl, why are you interviewing men? I thought that women was your racket.
Well, I'll tell you, Leo, since Dior came out with that pronouncement, I had to throw away my tape measure.
Christian Dior, that bum. Joe DiMaggio will kill him.
Leo, you know, I understood there was a ball game today. What are you doing here? Is there a ball game?
Yeah.
Well, how come you're here instead of not out the park?
Well, doctor's orders. I had a little accident yesterday.
Oh, that might make a story. What happened?
Well, I sprained my tongue.
Oh. Listen, Leo, how many years now have you been with the company?
Oh, excuse me a moment, Earl. Hello? It's the boss. Hello? Yeah? Oh, I can't do that. No, that's crazy. Pitch Willie Mays? Oh, I can't. Okay, if you say so.
Who was that? Stoneham?
No, Lorraine.
You don't pay any attention to her, do you?
Well, I do, unless I want to get thumbed out of the house.
All right.
Look, Earl, one of my scouts got a great young prospect for me. He's a great young pitcher and a bonus player, and he's due here any moment. And, you know, there may be a great story if you just hang around. Here he is now. Just wait a minute, will you?
Took a long time to get to the funny stuff, didn't it, huh? Say, aren't you the manager of the Giants?
No.
Oh,
I'm derocher. I'm the manager of the Giants.
Oh, so you're the hothead.
Hothead? Whatever gave you that impression, young man? It's erroneous. Why, baseball is a gentleman's game. It's played in a manner distinguished by delicacy and good taste in every situation. Hey?
No, let's not get sickening about this.
Hey, are you my new bonus baby?
Daddy. And I can't wait to kiss Mama.
Get it.
Say, didn't I see you in the living desert?
Say, I think this kid was spiked in the head.
Oh?
Who sent you?
The same people that sent you, the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Say, I thought you were a pitcher. What are you doing with those things
I
on?
came over on the subway.
Are you sure you're a ball player?
Certainly I'm a ball player. Why, when I was born, they took one look at me and they said, this kid's got 3 strikes against him.
Well, we'll soon find out. Let me see your form.
Please. I thought that was your racket.
You're wind up, you idiot.
What did you call me?
An idiot.
And don't you forget it. Drink that, will you? I keep throwing things your way every once in a while because it doesn't give you much to do, you see. What do you want?
I want to see your wind up.
Oh, my wind-up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so? Why didn't you say so? I think that thing is still alive. My wind-up, huh?
Are you... Where'd you ever learn to play ball?
On the farm. Ever... Is that Aunt Nellie? You know, even your nudges hurt. I learned to play on the farm, right after our chores.
What's chores?
I'll have a scotch and soda.
Oh, you're a great...
Now, every night after our chores,
What's chores?
I'll have a scotch and soda.
we get this down. After our chores, you see, we never do work on the farm. We just do chores. We used to play every night behind the barn.
What'd you play under the lights?
Sir?
Did you play under the lights?
No, we carried fireflies. I'll never forget the night the game was called on account of mating season. We've got it. Well, say, I got another one coming up. This boy has possibilities of developing into a total stranger. Aren't you Ed Sullivan's little brother? Don't you forget it.
How fast are you on the bases? Can you slide?
Can I slide? Can I slide? What slide?
Oh, come here. Let me show you. Come here. Come here. Look. I'll use this cushion as second base.
Yes.
Earl, come over here and be the umpire for me, will you? Now, look. You get down there. When I holler slide, you run right in here and slide. I'll be the second baseman, okay?
That's the base?
That's the base. Come on. Right here.
Never had that kind in the pasture, I'll tell you that.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Slide!
Hey!
Come on. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Say!
Safe! Why, you blank Tom, you
I said safe, and I mean safe.
Why, you knucklehead, you? Your BW wears Army shoes. Where did you get those eyes? In an Army surplus store? Why, get your seeing-eye dog and get out. Get out of here.
Oh, come on, Leo.
Get out of here. Get out of here, you bum, you.
I can take a hint.
I've always wanted to throw an umpire out of the game.
Your interview.
I don't think he overplayed that. For those that read lips, the language you are now seeing in no way represents the opinion of Arthur Godfrey or his friends. Or that other network. I'd say it, but they'd put me back on bread and water again.
Look, come here. I want to see you work in action, kid, so let's go out to the ballpark.
Where are we going?
To the polo grounds.
What are we going to play, horses?
Oh, come on. Get out of here! Coming in here. That's a new bonus.
Let's face it, they don't build stadiums the way they used to.
This is a new bonus pitcher we got here.
I'm the new pitcher.
Your new pitcher, yeah.
How are you? Glad to know you. Good heavens.
Have a chew.
No, thanks. I never do.
Go on. Take a chew.
Oh, all right. You insist?
Oh, go on. Take a bite. Take a big... If you can strike me out, you've got a job with the Giants.
Good. First, I'll give you my nothing ball.
Okay.
My nothing ball. My nothing ball. You don't wind up there.
Strike one! Strike one! I didn't even see it. Neither did I.
Nobody does. See, I don't use the ball. Now, I'll give you my Jack Donahue pitch. It's so... I forgot to tell you, I didn't have the pad on. This is sort of a screwball. This is a good year, too. I used to throw a spitball that was so good that the first 3 rows had to move back. Here we come now.
Throw the ball up here. Come on, let me have it. Strike two! Let me see that ball. I don't know. It looked like a spitball to me.
Let's face it, boy. I'm just too fast for you. You never could bat, you know. Oh!
You're working your way down to be bat boy for the Baltimore Orioles. Well, I guess it's okay.
This guy got a writer.
I guess it's okay here.
Yeah. Whoop, whoop. See, it's almost killed a beautiful illusion. This may not be Studio One, but we believe in reality. You know? Now I will give you my slow ball.
Throw it up here, you bum. I'll knock it out of the park.
You want to send out for Willie Mays?
Get out of here.
That piece of horse leather ain't going to be here for about 10 minutes yet. Want to give Lorraine a crack at it?
Get out of here. All right, out of there.
Spencer Tracy's in town. How about him? They're off!
What an exhibition of pitching. I have never seen such an assortment of stuff.
Nothing. You mean you're going to let me pitch for the Giants?
Not you, you idiot. I want the prop man who worked that wire. He's going to pitch the first game of the World Series.
Are you going to play in the World Series? Careful, there's hair under there. Careful.
What you're about to see, ladies and gentlemen, is unrehearsed and unpremeditated.
gonna let you in. It's the greatest thing since Gable or Flynn read the headlines just today. Here is what they had to say. Love sweeping the country, waves are hugging the shore. All of the sexes, from Maine to Texas, have never known such love before. See them billing and cooing like the birdies above. Each boy and girl alike sharing joy alike. Fields of passional, soon be national. Love is sweeping the country. There never was so much love. See them billing and cooing like the birdies above. Each boy and girl alike sharing joy alike. Fields of passional, soon be national. Love is sweeping the country. There never was so much love.
Diane, on this very same street, a few years ago, a man by the name of Benny Fields said something to me, and I would like to repeat it to you.
What was that?
A star is born.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you.
I am sorry. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the New York Yankees. No, ladies and gentlemen, Leo derocher of the Giants. There you are, Leo. You wrap it here, and I want you to know that we're very proud of you, and to think that you made good a hometown boy. Huh? And one of our finest columnists, ladies and gentlemen, Earl Wilson. Come on, Earl. And now on behalf of CBS, ladies and gentlemen, may we thank you on behalf of our local Rolls-Royce dealers, the car of tomorrow.